Explain a spacer and its advantages. So a spacer only really works with a pressurized metered dose inhaler. That's one that looks like this, where when you press it, the medication sprays out. These can come in all sorts of colors, so they're typically brown, blue, they can be pink, they can probably be other colors as well. Now, if you use this with perfect technique and you shake it, put it in your mouth, create a nice tight seal, take a nice deep slow inhale as you're breathing with this, and you time it perfectly and everything's amazing, think about how quickly this is spraying out, and then think about how much of that medication is actually just going to hit the roof of your mouth, the back of your throat, your tongue. It's just going to sit in your oral mucosa. And if the medication is sitting in your oral mucosa, then it's not really acting where we want it to act. It's also increasing your chance of thrush if the medication has a steroid in it, like this one. So what we like to do is we like to use a spacer, because it means that people who may not be able to time it perfectly, maybe they have arthritis in their hand, maybe they don't have perfect coordination. And sometimes people just aren't inhaling correctly. Other times people are using it like a perfume, all sorts of things. So the reason we use the spacer is so that we're basically making sure that the medication is actually going into the lungs. Give it a nice good shake, put it into here. When you're putting the medication in the chamber, it sits in the chamber, and you then want to take 10 nice slow deep breaths in and out, and that medication will be more likely to go into your lungs. If it whistles, then you're breathing in too hard, and then you want to breathe out through your mouth, because in here there's a valve and a filter which slows down your exhale, and by slowing down the exhale, it just means that more of the medication sits in your lung for longer. So when I prescribe a pressurized metered dose inhaler like this, I always give my patients a spacer. Send this to someone who has asthma, COPD, or uses inhalers, and let me know if you have any questions in the comments below.